You've heard a lot about Chernobyl. This is one of the greatest disasters in the world. Currently, Chernobyl has allowed people to visit only some areas. Tours are only available through tourist companies. There is a checkpoint before you go to Chernobyl. At the time of the stop, the permit allowing you in is issued. They will closely examine your ID. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded early in the morning of April 26, 1986. 2 explosions and 10 days of fire have released billions of radiation particles. This has polluted many countries in the world. 30 kilometers of the affected area were declared off-limits and more than 135,000 residents were forced to move. Many of these people are contaminated with radiation. When moving, the people couldn't bring the contaminated material with them, so they had to leave everything at home. The government has disinfected the buildings, and soldiers have destroyed them so that people who used to live there in the past can't come back. After the accident, people snuck into the village and stole items that could be worth money. Currently, only wild animals and plants live there. This is a distance of 10 kilometers from the nuclear plant. There's a lot of polluted land here. When you put a radiation meter on the ground, it goes up very high.
So there is another group approaching, so I suggest...
There's still a lot of radioactive material coming out of the ground. There were 50,000 residents in the town of Pripyat. The hotel was used as a countermeasure headquarters for soldiers and scientists after the nuclear plant explosion. They used to eat, sleep, and work here. All the animals that lived at the time of the explosion died. However, as the natural environment developed and the radiation levels decreased, animals gathered again from nearby habitats. Scientists have also brought horses from Mongolia to test if it was fit for habitation. High levels of radiation are still detected in an amusement park where the explosion occurred ahead of its opening.
270, 273, well, I guess it's not my lucky day today.
In October 1986, a large stone blocked the nuclear plant from radiation, and now it's covered with steel. In 2001, 3 Chernobyl nuclear plants shut down completely. The Chernobyl crisis has made the United States and Russia aware of the dangers of nuclear weapons. Russia has developed a nuclear missile called SS-18 to fight the United States. It has more than 100 times the power of Chernobyl and has 2,700 missiles in Russia. But after the Chernobyl incident, Russia's Gorbachev destroyed all nuclear warheads. Of the 500,000 people who were recruited to stop the spread of radiation from power plants, 20,000 have already died, and 200,000 have become disabled. After 20 years, the remaining radioactive elements in the Chernobyl off-limits area are less than 3%. But it could take hundreds of thousands of years for them to completely decompose and become non-toxic,